All right, guys. So it is almost time for me to get to bed, and it is late, and I'm supposed to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and leave, and I'm not packed, and I'm not ready, and I'm like nervous as hell because I'm not packed and I'm not ready, and I gotta literally catch a flight tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I am so behind on like everything work wise, and it's not gonna get done because tomorrow I'm gonna spend the day with my kids and I'm gonna get packed. So first things first, I gotta get packed, and then I'm spending the rest of the day with my kids because I'm literally like gone for like 5 days, and I don't like being away from my kids for 5 days, even though they're okay with it because they're teens, pretty much all but one, but she's older. She's my 11-year-old, and I just don't like being away from them that long. But I know it's good for all of us just to get some space because they literally are with me 24/7. And it just makes us appreciate each other more when we get that separation and then come back together and, do epic stuff and things together. So I am looking forward to that. And plus, it is good to have some adult time because I don't get any adult time other than these events, because I'm an only parent. So that's what happens when you're an only parent. You don't get any like adult time. It's all about being present for your kids full time, unless you do have like a nanny or you have like family that you can take them to, and you could say, yes, I do have some family members that technically could fill that role in a way, but they work full time and they're entrepreneurs and they're busy and they work weekends and they work weird hours and they have pets and responsibilities too. And me, as the parent of my kids, my responsibility is to provide for my kids. So, I'm going to do what I have to do because that's why I had kids, right? If I didn't want kids, then I shouldn't have kids, right? My lips are really chapped, but you get the point. Like, you have kids, you have responsibility, and so they're my responsibility. Just because I'm an only parent doesn't give me an excuse. Anyhow, other than that, I gotta get ready for bed, and tomorrow is all 10x, like 10x, 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 and I'm super excited, like I said, but I'm super nervous, and just because I feel like I'm gonna forget something, but everything's by email. I can print off like my tickets and stuff, which I'll do tomorrow. That's usually not that important because everything I can get on the phone. I do have like a special clearance thing to get through the line. Oh wait, no, that's at the other airport. I wonder if it works at that airport too. That's a look. But I do have a special clearance that I can use at the airport. I got to make sure I take my ID and everything else. Yeah, of course. A face mask. I can't forget a face mask. In fact, I think I have one in here. I'll just put it out so I remember my face mask because you need that when you go on a flight. And I need to get some cash out because you're always supposed to travel with some cash. And I've got to find a little mini bag to bring to the event and a little mini notepad, which I have that, and a pen. And I think that's pretty much it. And I just need to make sure my suits are ironed and my shirts are ironed and washed. Obviously, I got to wash everything first thing in the morning when I get up, and make sure that I am fully packed because I got to be fully packed before I spend the rest of the day with my kids. And that's it. And then come home, just relax a little bit, spend some time with my pets, and go to bed. And then you literally get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and leave and go to the airport and do all that fun stuff. So I don't like leaving that super early, but it'll be nice to get there early and be able to enjoy my time there, right? Because that's the whole point, be able to enjoy your time there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, but I did also want to say that, the key in your growth is to believe in yourself continually, nonstop, undying, like to believe in yourself. I was so down on myself earlier because we have to make one more sale to keep everything running and functioning, or I'm gonna have to shut some things off in the business, and that's never a good thing. I hate I don't like shutting off stuff in my business, but then I don't like being like a high pressure salesperson either. But if I can make this one sale, I talked to this one lady today and seemed like she was really interested, and I didn't want to literally make our first conversation and so like, oh, so you want to buy it? Like, oh, great, okay. Because I believe, in building a little foundation before you're just like, okay, yes, you want this, I can offer this, and let's come together and work out like a deal. And so it went really well, and I'm really happy, and I'm gonna follow up with her and everything. Of course, that's what you're supposed to do. And I know I can help her, which is good. So and that's of course the key, right? To make sure that you can help the people that you actually want to help, right? So I'll probably follow up with her tomorrow just to make sure she's got everything, and if she has any questions, then from there, go from there. But it'll be really nice if she does purchase the program or even like put a down deposit on it, because that will help so much in the business, because we are straining for income right now because I paid for so much stuff to be developed, and it was at a time where I could have just waited. But of course, with any growth in a business, you have to take that risk and put it out there. Well, it's getting toward the end of the month. I mean, I've got this big conference, which is good, but I got to make another sale before the end of the month, and it makes me nervous when we're already at the 20th, and I'm not to that next sale yet, because I just need one more sale, one more for this month. Of course, I really want two, because if I can get two, that definitely helps for anything that might occur next month. So 2 sales is my definite. Like, I gotta get 2 sales no matter what. And I have people that's job is to basically pre-sell. The only problem is they're not doing so well, and I and I hate to put so much pressure on my team, but I really need them to up their game and perform better than they're doing. And I don't know what else to do in training wise at all, other than just put them through a course. But then I don't want them getting stuck on a handicap of saying, oh, I just need to learn more and learn more and learn more, because I had employees like that, and it just never worked out, because the whole time that they were just so focused, like they just don't know enough and can't do it because they don't know enough. It's like, no, you just need to just keep doing more, and it works out. And I'm so glad I pushed myself to that tonight, because I was feeling down, and I was just like, I'm just going to message anybody I possibly can that I could help, that I could see that I could help. And I messaged like 200 people, and I talked to like 8 people, and this one, we went straight to a call. So I'm happy. My stomach's growling. Anyhow, so I'm happy that I did, because little things like this, like you message 200 people, you talk to like 8 of them, and you get one to a phone call that's a possibility for a sale. It's like, this is it. This is all it. This is it. This is exactly what I signed up for. And, I just got to put in the work, even if it's me, even if it's me doing everything. It's still my company. It's still my responsibility to employ these people. I'm responsible for my kids, my pets, my house, my bills, everything, because it was my decision, and even my employees. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep my business to running exactly how it is. In fact, even better than it is, because nothing can stay ever the same, and plant those seeds every day. And we will get through this hump, because I was the one that took on the responsibility to pay for things that we quite didn't have the money for at the time, like developing the back-end system, developing with other programs, with other coaches. I'm paying for like 2 other coaches I didn't necessarily need right now, just to do this next big jump. And so I had to take that risk to do that next big jump. So now I've got to pay the price. I've got to put in the hours. I got to put in the work. I got to get us some more business. All right, guys. And that's what it takes. So keep believing in yourself, keep putting in the work, and you will get there. And I will show you. I'm going to get 2 more clients before the end of the month. I will show you. I'll give you updates every day. All right. Talk to you soon. Take care.